Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Rugrats achievement hunting guide video, whatever you want to call these things. And this one is going to be where we do, where is it? Let there be light, and you got to do it in under 5 minutes. This one is pretty easy, but because Spike can spawn in many different places, I'm going to be trying to figure out where it is he actually does spawn. But for me, it's always mostly been upstairs where I've had the most luck. So let's just get past these really scary, creepy, ugly ghosts, which absolutely traumatized me as a kid. And I'm sure traumatized many other people as a kid. So this is it. Oh, there's one right here and one right here. Play down the torch. There's a Reptar bar by the fridge as well, by the way. And that's it. You've now done this within a couple of seconds. You've got to pick up your torch. I don't think you really need to. It says to pick up your torch again, but you sort of, I think, need to put it down anyway. We go up here. Slowly, apparently. Sometimes he can be here, which he's not.
Spike.
Sometimes you can't hit the ghost for some reason. I've had Spike for me spawn in my room quite a few times. I'm gonna go through this a couple of times so we can figure out just how. No, he's not in here this time. Okay, what about in here? So it doesn't actually seem like he's upstairs at all this time. We're learning. Possible then that he is... Where else have I seen him? Because we need to find out, like, if there's a way of triggering certain spawn points. Well, this is the first time I've not seen him up, like, in anywhere in these areas. Is he in the garden? Of course he would be in one of the rarer spawns. Look at this. Go away.
Here, Spike.
I don't even think I can open up the door. Look at this shit. I'm getting attacked. There he is. Okay, so here he is. Let's see if we've still done it in under 5 minutes, because we made such a good time with the fridge. Yeah, okay, so see, it is pretty easy, but what we'll do is I'm going to keep going through and find out all the different spawns. Alright, so I've just done it again, and it seems that Spike is once again outside in the cold, and that's it. So I'm gonna keep going through about another 5 times and see if he keeps spawning here, then maybe I've just got some weird sort of like setting here. I'm near the stairs, near the cupboard in his parents' room. Spike is now spawned here. And for the 4th time, it looks like he has spawned out in the garden. So actually, rule of thumb so far, it seems, as soon as you go to the fridge and you can't open it and you have to find Spike, just come outside, just quickly have a look outside to see if he's here before you even bother going upstairs, basically. But we've had him here for three times now, so I think it's proving that he spawns here regularly. Alright, and for the 5th time, he has spawned in the room with the cookie race box, if you know where that is. Let's have a look up here, if I can get the camera to actually focus, because this game's camera and controls are arse. It's the picture frame with Tommy's face this side. So that's how you know that this is one of the locations where Spike spawns as well. And for the 6th time, he has spawned once again in this bedroom, which is the one right by the stairs as soon as you come up. So far, this and the outside is the places he has spawned the most. He's not spawned in the garage once, or the toilet, or the bathroom. One thing I've also noticed is the fact that even the ghost spawns are different sometimes. Like, sometimes they like jump scare you and they come out of nowhere. And then other times there's like hardly any. Yeah, this is where I was talking about earlier. I have not seen him spawn yet down here in these 2 rooms. I've not seen him also spawn in the garage area here. This is the other place I was talking about. He just seems to spawn over in the garden or upstairs. And once again, he has spawned in the room with the cookie race box that was normally on the floor here. So he spawned here twice now as well. When I was playing through this myself, the place that he seemed to spawn the most, when I was playing, like, you know, just normally not playing this mission over and over again, he spawned here for me 2 times. So I don't know whether that was just like lucky or rare or something, but he's not spawned here for me once in the 7 times that I've gone through this. And this is now the most that he has spawned out here. So he's spawned out, I think this is the 8th time now, and he's spawned out in the garden again. I've gone through this so much now, I'm starting to forget what it looks like not in the dark and not with multiple ghosts trying to gangbang me. And now for the 9th time, he is out here again. So so far, he has spawned the most than any other time. So once again, just come out here for instantly really and just see if he's here. All right, so this is going to be my 10th time. And I'm going to finally see which spawn is the one that, you know, this will be the final test really to find out where he spawns the most. I don't know how many times you'd have to test it. Like maybe you'd have to test like 50 times or something to actually to get like a proper test for it. But I think 10 times is like an average. Like how many times is someone going to do this in order to do? I think this achievement is relatively easy, but it's just the case of like knowing the spawns, because you could waste so much time. And I also feel like this could help people in a speed run to some degree in figuring out where to go. But he has just not spawned in here. If he suddenly spawned in here now, that sort of changes things a little bit, but he hasn't, not once. He's also not once spawned in the living room either. And I think he doesn't spawn in a room with tons of ghosts. I don't know. There has been times where I've been attacked by a load of ghosts and he was in the room, but he just doesn't seem like he's in any of these rooms down here. Like, not once. So he just can't spawn down here, surely, unless it's a really unlucky rare spawn, like it ruins people's speedruns. And I think he's in Grandpa's room. Oh, we've got trying to get attacked, are we? Yeah, so he's also in, so he spawns in Grandpa's room. He can spawn in Tommy's room. He can spawn in this room with the cookie race. I think he can spawn in, I think I've seen him in that room. I've seen him in this room, and I've seen him outside. So I think literally your rule of thumb for this achievement and a speedrun type thing is just go in the garden instantly. If he's not there, then just check the rooms up here, because that's literally all where he spawns. And that's it. So I think let's actually get out of this terrifying world. Let's not just stay here and end the video in this terrifying area. But yeah, thank you for watching. I know this is a bit of a longer video, and I know this is probably a bit of a boringer video. I mean, I've technically gotten over my fear of this level because I was terrified of this level as a kid. But yeah, playing this like 10 times in a row has probably helped it a little bit. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.